Hey, what is up, everybody? How you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day. In today's video, I'm gonna be telling you guys my top 3 favorite Roblox games. You might not agree, you might not like these games, but they are my top 3 favorites. Again, let me know your favorite games in the comments. Without further ado, let's get started with my favorite games. So number 3 on the list is going to be Sonic Speed Simulator. It's in the name. It's a simulator based off Sonic. It's actually an official Sonic game, so that's really cool. In the game, it's just like any other speed simulator. You collect XP. The higher your level, the faster you go. There's a bunch of skins you can play as in this game. There's different dimensions. I feel like everyone knows this game just because when it got announced, a lot of people bought it and played it because it was the official Sonic game. So, in my opinion, this was a fun game. The only thing I guess I have a gripe with it, which it can't be helped, it's just that the events seem to be really repetitive in this game. Like, most of them are just like, oh, collect this, oh, collect this amount of that. And there's not really much. The event that was probably the best, in my opinion, was the Metal Sonic event. Because that event, you actually have to race Metal Sonic to complete challenges and stuff. And that one was probably the best event because it was actually fun, unlike collecting like 100,000 or like something. Yeah, so that is why this game is probably number 3. It's not like this game is bad or anything, it's just I feel like the events are just really repetitive and need a lot of work on them. Next up on the list is going to be Nekos Net Box. This game is, I wouldn't consider it a horror game. It's just a game where, like, you get chased around by these huge PNGs of people. And believe it or not, this game actually is really, like, it gets your adrenaline pumping. Because I was playing with my friend the other day, and we were just yelling at each other in voice chat. We were yelling because we were getting chased. And it was just hilarious. Like, this game, it's definitely funner to play with friends than randoms. I'm not saying that you can only play with friends. Like, you can definitely play with randoms, but I would recommend playing with friends. Something I wouldn't recommend, though, is playing in a VIP server, because all the monsters will be drawn to you automatically. So I would recommend playing in a server that's full. This game, there's some safe zones where the monsters can't get at you, but the monsters can get you anywhere else, basically. They also have a backrooms update where there are different enemies down there, and it's just the exact same thing, you survive. Overall, this game is definitely a really fun game to play with friends. I would recommend you check it out if you love these type of games. There isn't really a exact goal. The goal is just to survive. Something that the game I would like to see them add is maybe a timer for how long you've been alive, because that's really the only premise of the game, is to just live, and there is no way to really tell unless you do a timer yourself. I would like if they added a timer for when you lived, and maybe there was like a leaderboard for most seconds lived. But again, people could do some kind of tricks to make it so they can go faster, and like in the safe zone, I would like pause it. But other than that, this game is probably, I would recommend checking this game out. It's really fun to play with friends, especially if you guys can actually like communicate with your voices. It's hilarious because me and my friend were just yelling at each other almost the entire time. And now, one of my favorite games currently is Speedrun 4. Speedrun 4 is in the name. You basically speedrun these levels. You try to get the fastest time. There's a little timer for you for each level. It's really fun, actually. This game has cured my boredom so many times. When I have nothing to do, I will just play this game. It also has a bunch of dimensions you can pick through. After you beat each dimension, you get a new dimension until you get the last dimension. And also, the more stars you get, the more special game modes you can unlock. I can't give my opinions on these game modes because I have not played them yet. I probably should, but these games are like really hard. Like the first one is zombies. I like that one because you get a mirror where it basically inverts the levels, and there's a rage quit where once you die you get disconnected from the game, another one where it makes your screen upside down, and another one which just spins your entire game. I tried living with this with every single game mode on, because you can have more than one on, and it was horrible. Like my brain was like so confused, like what was happening during that. This game is definitely really fun. There's a bunch of stuff you can do. There's emotes. You can buy the gravity or speed coil, and I have this gravity coil because if you jump at the right time in a specific spot, you go pretty high. But yeah, this game is really fun. I feel like everyone though has played this game before, just because it's been around for so long. But let me know if you guys have ever played Speedrun 4. So those were my top 3 favorite Roblox games. Again, this is currently right now. You don't have to agree with the games that I like. I would love to see which games are your favorites in the comments. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.